Welcome, Room 6 friends, and thank you for joining me in our virtual classroom today for our very first Fun Friday. Every Friday, I'm going to post a video that includes a how-to for art. I'll also give you an update on our class pet Blizzard, who's doing great, and a reminder to celebrate all of the hard work that you've shown during the week by having a dance party there at your house. All right, let's get started. So last night, my family and I enjoyed some family art time. I had some paint and canvases, and we all created our own work of art. Take a look. For today's how-to for art, it's going to be brought to you by my son, Ashton. He's going to be teaching you how to draw a manatee. If you don't know what a manatee is, he'll talk to you a little bit about that as well.
So you'll need a piece of paper, a pen, and if you want to give it color, it would typically be gray, or manatees are like a dark blue or a light gray. So for the first step, we're going to draw one small circle closer to the top left corner, and then right under it, connecting to it, it's going to be a giant oval. Do you want to add anything?
I like how it's looking so far.
So step two, you're going to you're going to begin to outline the entire body of the manatee. So you start by going down the top side of the oval and creating a tail on the right end. And then starting from the base of the small circle, you're just going to outline the rest of the body from the bottom.
Make sure that you're using those sketching skills that we've been practicing, because you will be going back and erasing some of these lines.
All right, step three is where we draw the fins. So they're kind of elongated fins. So they seem like little rectangles, if you will. And so you just kind of disconnect them at the top, but still go with like curved patterns along the sides. Manatees are really cool. I really like manatees. Now for step four, you're going to outline the shape of the head. It's kind of like a rectangle in the front and with a pointed triangle nose up top, and then the rest is still going to be a circle. So this is where we talk about what Mom was saying. Do you want to?
Erasing those sketch marks.
And the pencil outlines.
This is in fast forward, so you don't have to watch all the little steps, but pause the video if you need to.
So step five, we're going to outline the entire face of the manatee. So we're starting with the little chin that it has. And then we move up to a kind of curved smile mouth, starting at the middle of the left side of the rectangle head.
Give it a happy face.
And now you're going to draw a small eye at the top right of the head and little eyelid for it above it.
Remember, yours doesn't have to look exactly like Ash's. You are creating your own artwork.
Yeah, manatees can be even fatter than this because they're beautiful, awesome things. And they're called manatees. They're part of this class called Sirenians. And they're called that because mermaids are also known as Sirenians. So when sailors would see them on the seas, they would think they were seeing real mermaids because that's what their tail looks like. So now we move on to step six, and we're just going to outline the wrinkles of the manatee. And it has a lot because of all the blubber that it has, similar to like a whale kind of thing. So there's wrinkles and folds around its head. There's wrinkles at the base of its body. And then there's also wrinkles on the tail. You want to add anything?
This is my favorite part of the sketch because now you're giving it some character.
Yeah.
If you want to share your manatee picture, go ahead and ask an adult to help you email it to me. I'd love to take a look and see what your final creation looks like.
And finally, for the last step, we're just going to continue with the end of the face by adding first nostrils at the top of the triangle nose and then whiskers on the sides. And that's what my manatee looks like. Yours can look different, but typically this is just the shape that they take on as a basic drawing. And as you can tell, I'm writing the truest sentence ever spoken in the world, which is that I love manatees, because I don't think I can ever love something as much as I love sea cows, which is what they're also called. And then maybe for next week, one of the videos, we can share your guys' drawings if you want them in the video.
Smart idea, Ash. Let's do that.
No problem, Mom. All right. Well, we're going to go now. Bye.
All right. Thank you, Ashton. So next, I'd like to share an update about Blizzard. She's doing great in her home, and she's already eaten a bunch of crickets and also, obviously, a bunch of mealworms. That's her favorite. Take a look. All right, finally, you have worked so hard this week. You've shown grit, perseverance, and flexibility. I'm really proud of you, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for finding time each day to practice your math, to add in some reading time and some writing time. Some of you have even shared that you've made time for some of those PE exercises that Miss Kim shared, or the music opportunities that Miss Jamie shared with us. So I want you to celebrate all of your hard work by having a dance party there at home. This is one of the biggest things that I miss about our time together in the classroom. My family and I will have a dance party to the song Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire. You might know that song from the movie Crunk's New Groove. That's one of my all-time favorite movies, and we love that song in our house. In the comments section, I want you to share your favorite dance party song. Okay, I will see you Monday for Mindfulness Monday. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Air high five.